Well, some heartbreaking new details to tell you about a grieving mother speaking out after the death of her infant child.
The 2-month-old baby boy found unresponsive at a home in Charlotte. That home investigated as an illegal daycare. So this is what we know tonight. The mother telling us she wants answers after getting that phone call that no parent wants to receive.
I had asked what happened. I knew something had happened, obviously, by the tone of the voice, the panic. And she said, "You need to just get here." And I mean, my body literally went numb.
Wow, so it's hard for any parent to imagine getting that call, knowing the worst news is on the other end. NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendez spoke with the mother, Danielle. Tanya, us as moms, this is so hard to talk about. This mother showing so much strength, though, tonight with this interview.
You know, and it's incredible because she said, truthfully, she wouldn't have been able to sit down and do this a couple of months ago. She was just too broken. And I think every parent can relate to that feeling. But she said lately in her grief process, she's come to realize that Chase had a life that was worth celebrating and certainly had one that was worth fighting for. Danielle London wears two names around her neck, one for her oldest son and one for her 2-month-old baby, Chase.
He had the most infectious smile and laugh. Beautiful baby, full head of hair, brightened up the room.
London and her husband both work.
We were looking for daycare.
They had a friend who told them about Aquanita White's daycare she ran out of her home.
We felt pretty comfortable.
Their oldest son attended for about a year, so when it was time for Chase to go, it just made sense. 2 weeks later, he'd be dead.
My body literally went numb.
London got a frantic phone call.
I knew something had happened, obviously, by the tone of the voice, the panic, and she said, "You need to just get here."
Mom started racing to the daycare, found out on the way her baby was in the hospital.
The next thing you know, the doctor is saying, "Hey, we did everything we could, but Chase is not with us anymore."
The baby's official cause of death? Suffocation due to unsafe sleep environment. And it turns out White's daycare wasn't legal, operating without a license even after White was warned years ago. This week, White charged for that illegal daycare, but not for the death of Chase. So the Londons are taking legal action.
They are hoping that the community will stand behind them and push the local and state government to pursue additional charges outside of operating the illegal daycare.
London knows there's no charge, no lawsuit that will let her hear that laugh again, but hopes her son's death may save another life one day.
There are unlicensed daycares that are being ran as we speak, and if we can prevent a similar situation happening to anybody else, that's what we want to do.
What happened to baby Chase? London says she was told that he was put down in a bassinet for a nap, and when somebody went to check on him, he wasn't breathing. So I asked her, how do you begin to trust again? Because remember, she has another son. Well, she told me that's incredibly hard, but recently she was able to enroll him in a daycare, one that has cameras though, and she says she checks those surveillance cameras all the time, always feeling like she has to be watching him, checking on him, making sure he's okay. Reporting live, I'm Tanya Mendez, NBC Charlotte.
So sad. Thank you, Tanya. And of course, we'll post Tanya's story and more of the interview with Danielle on our website and inside our mobile app. You can download it at your Google Play or iTunes App Store.